Not only did we just insult Heineken, the Germans, and now we just insulted Geico.
Hey everybody,
I'm Joey.
and I'm Mac, and you're watching
Joey Mac TV. Thank you so much for showing us all the love you have in the past week. We got a really exciting show for you guys today.
We just want to say thanks again for the support too. We've been growing a lot, and us growing as a show is letting us do a lot more stuff for you guys and keep continuing to bring shows. So keep up the support. Thank you.
Don't forget to send us emails to the email link right here, and we'll answer them on the show.
All right, let's kick it off with some emails.
All right. The first email we got, this is how it goes. Would you rather eat chocolate pudding flavored dog poop or eat dog poop that tasted like chocolate pudding?
Dog poop that tastes like chocolate pudding for 10, Dave?
But I don't know if I could put that in my mouth.
Yeah, if it tastes like chocolate pudding, I wouldn't hesitate.
I think I'd rather go chocolate pudding that tastes like dog poop. That I know it's not dog shit.
Yeah, but I mean, all right, it doesn't say you can't mash up the dog poop.
Oh,
You
God,
can mold it.
it's gonna be
Pick
so
it up
thick.
and mold it into like a cone.
You still know it's dog shit. It came out of a dog's
But
ass.
if it's gonna taste like chocolate pudding, it's amazing.
Agree to disagree.
I don't know. We've eaten some nasty shit already.
That's what I'm saying. I'd rather just eat the chocolate pudding that tastes like dog poop. I know it's just pudding.
But I mean, you like dog ice cream and you knew it was dog ice cream, and it tasted like dog ice cream.
That's before it went into the dog, though. That's pre-dog.
It's the same stuff coming out. It just looks a lot different. It looks like the nuts are in there again.
Whatever. You do you and I'll do me. We'll do this on the show. You want? Okay.
No,
Okay.
no, too far.
Too far.
Too far.
All
Unless
right.
somebody sends it in.
Would you rather shave your eyebrows completely off or dye them hot pink?
I thought it was the beard. I was gonna say I did it.
Nope. Yeah. You look like you're 12 years old again.
And, nah, I'll dye in pink. Just 'cause like I feel like I'd look interesting with pink eyebrows.
Here's my problem: is I'm already kind of pink. I don't know. I know I might just shave them off. I don't have much eyebrow as it is. I feel like I have little eyebrows.
No, you got good eyebrows.
Do I?
Yeah,
Thank you.
you got nice eyebrows.
I feel good about myself now.
Look good. They look like they're always trimmed right. And they're not.
Never trimmed my eyebrow.
And no, might go crazy. I have to.
So you're gonna go pink? I'll shave mine off.
Sounds like a deal.
Tune in next week.
Ha.
Just kidding.
I was like, yo, are we really gonna do this? I mean, hey, if you want to,
I think
you better shave the mother.
executive producer Brittany would murder me.
All right, what's next?
All right, this one's pretty deep. If you had to
How
pick them,
deep?
oh, it's deep.
In my ribs.
It's almost deep as that dog. All right. If you had to pick a movie title for the story of your life, what would it be? I don't know how depressing should I get with
I
this?
feel like it'd be like some Dan in real life type of shit. Like
Yeah.
some like, or what was the movie with Jim Carrey where they
Oh,
followed him?
Confessions of a Spotless Mind. Is that a movie or am I making that up?
You just made that up.
Are you sure?
I think so, because that sounded way off. I was talking about the one where they just follow him everywhere.
Oh, that's The Truman Show.
Yes, it'd
That's
be
the
like
Truman
that.
Show.
Like, or matter of fact, I'd call it Joey Mac TV.
God.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can take that.
Can I do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's tight, right?
That's good.
It's like, oh, I should have thought of that, but I got it. I said it.
You guys
thought
write
it,
in
I
the
said it.
comments what you think the name of our movie life should be.
And send us some ideas. You never know. You might have your own fucking movie started one day. Not really.
Oh, I'm so excited about this email. Okay, it's from the JMTV Army. How you doing, guys? All right. Oh my God. All right. What pet have you had that was the worst idea?
I had some turtles
Okay.
before when I was little
But why was it a bad idea?
because the house smelled like shit all the time, no matter what. I cleaned the tank, still stunk. Like it smelled like turtles. I don't know how else to explain it. It just It always smelled funny, but I don't know if it's because I never put a lid.
Okay.
I always just kind of had like it open.
Did you have like a filter in the tank?
Yeah, and then I used to have like the little floaty things so they could come up and
Yeah.
sit on it and hang off. And then they got too big, so we threw them in a lake behind the house.
What was his name? Was it named Sheldon?
No, we never named them.
Turtle. Okay, that's fair.
We just had two little turtles. We didn't care. We just like, oh my god, we got turtles.
All right. Well, this story I never told you. Okay, so my dad, he's a cool dude. He's watching right now. Hi, Dad. He used to always bring me these random weird pets growing up, all the time.
Random weird pets?
Random pets. I
There's
can't.
this roach I found.
Sure. Like, so one time he came to go pick me up for the weekend because I was going to his house. Yes, I come from a broken household. And he brings this like Rubbermaid Tupperware container with a white lid on it. It's, I got you a new pet. And I'm like, oh, cool. He's like, it's an iguana. I'm like, oh. So I open it. It's not an iguana. It's one of those like mean green Cuban anoles with the big like, triangle shaped head and like has the big teeth and they're pointy.
Oh,
One is that you're supposed to touch because they're. So I was in 3rd grade. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, we'll keep them. So we kept them on the Rubbermaid container on our back patio in our apartment complex, and I spent day after day trying to hold this thing, and every single time it just viciously attacked me because it did not want to live in a Rubbermaid plastic box. So one day, I opened it and the thing jumped out and attacked me. It attacked my sister. Yeah,
I'm tired of this.
that was a bad pet. Another story. Same apartment.
Oh my god.
He got me a corn snake, a little tiny corn snake, and it bit everyone. So
It's a snake. They bite everyone.
So we called it Stryker because it bit everyone, right? So one day Stryker breaks out of his cage, and we lose this thing for like 6 months. Pops up one in the living room of our house, just living room floor. Somehow he survived in our house for 6 months and no one noticed him.
It's probably eating all the lizards.
I guess.
Because my mom used to catch them and leave them in a bucket. So I got home from school and I used to put them in a cage.
Yeah.
I used to catch lizards and feed them.
Yeah.
I had like 2 of them. I sold one of them to this little kid down the street for like $10.
So, moral of the story: Cuban anoles do not make good pets.
Neither do rat snakes.
All right. So would you rather live a week in the future or a week in the past?
I don't know. I kind of feel like going like 20 years into the future just to see myself older and to be able to party with an older me would be pretty fun.
One of you is gonna kill the other one. That's what's gonna happen. And either way, you're then, because the future you kills current you, future you dies. If you kill future, you only live to that part.
So if I die on this week, I can't come back?
Well, no, you're dead.
Oh. Okay, but either way, I mean, I think it'd be pretty cool.
Well, I'm going medieval times.
I was judging that. You're going medieval times?
Medieval
It's
times.
because you're watching Game of Thrones too
That's
much?
exactly what it is. I want it to be like knights, jousting.
I want some like, no, if I can go that far back in the past, then I'd go to like dinosaur time.
So you're gonna become food.
No, I'm gonna be like spear and yeah.
Dead.
No.
Caveman's gonna find you. They're gonna make fun of your man bun.
They're gonna be like, ooh.
You'll show them
I'm
fire.
gonna show them beer and fire, and they're gonna.
You're gonna introduce them to beer too early.
It's gonna be a party like in the Matrix when they're in the caves and crazy shit. And then, you know what I mean? Like, imagine you get to wake up. Just imagine this. Picture this, right?
Okay.
You wake up. You're in a tree.
You're on a tree?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on a
So
tree.
I'm not sleeping on the ground.
It's a big brontosaurus,
Right?
leaf-eating dinosaur.
Oh my god, like Jurassic Park,
trying to
he was
eat-
right there
yeah.
on like their face.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. And then, or just imagine like you wake up and there's like raptors running everywhere, and you're like, yeah, and you jump on one's back and ride it.
You're gonna die. There's no Blue from Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. Blue's not coming to save you.
Oh, the ones.
Yeah.
Yo, anything's possible.
Oh.
Remember, they were smart.
Just know if you don't make it back, that's it. It's gonna be like the butterfly effect somehow. You're gonna die there, and the whole world's gonna be different when you come back.
All right. How about like, I would do 1 year. I mean, 1 week.
1 week.
1 week. 1 week. That's all I could think of. Shit,
Dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs,
Hey, dinosaurs are cool.
or party with myself in 20 years.
How about in, like you in 40 years?
Wait, I'd be dead.
You still got time.
Though 40 years? Nah.
Ugh.
Be having to change my own diaper and
You're gonna be like
switched my oxygen tank out for me.
you're gonna be like 60s, 70s. You'll be fine. Be
Fuck
kicking
no.
it hardcore still.
Hell no. Yeah, kicking it literally.
Kicking the bucket.
I'd help myself do my bucket list. That would be pretty tight. That sounds like a movie.
I was just gonna say that.
Yes.
That's the movie we're gonna make.
yes.
Back to the previous email. Future us is gonna go, or current us is gonna go into the future and find 70-year-old us and finish our bucket list.
Future bucket. Coming soon.
2019.
It's Joey Mac TV.
All right, last email.
Last but not least.
If you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be?
I don't know. I guess technically I'm I'm pretty much a plátano, so
A plantain,
I'd stick with that. A plantain.
like the green hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's this. I was gonna say potato, but that's kind of like a potato because you can do all the same
Okay.
stuff. They make chips with it. They
Okay.
fry it. They mash it. It's all on the same boat. So I mean, I'd be a pretty popular vegetable.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, is a plantain? Isn't a plantain a fruit? Banana's a fruit.
Potato. Come on, potato. That's right.
I don't know.
Maybe I'd be a special potato and I become a twice baked potato. Something fancy.
Sounds pretty good. Can
I'll
I be
probably
like?
just grind it up and dry it up and turn it into a box potato?
Can I be a Brussels sprout?
A Brussels sprout.
I like Brussels sprouts.
Really?
It's like a little cabbage.
Get the out of here.
I don't know what else to be.
Out of any vegetable, you want to watch VeggieTales so you could pick a
That
vegetable?
would help me a lot right now. Are
God.
there Brussels sprouts and VeggieTales?
No. Yes. Actually, I think there are.
See that?
I don't know.
What are my other options now, though?
Or watch Sausage Party. Pick one
Oh,
of those guys.
Well, let me think.
Just think about it. All of them had a gay orgy at the end.
I'd only want to be the douche though if I was in that movie.
I feel like that's the one I would want to be.
Exactly. I want to be the douche.
Yeah.
Get all jacked up, s***ing people up. Oh God. Or what was the Mexican dude, in it, like the tortilla chip person. No, not reading this. All right.
What do you mean? What was he? It was a tortilla
That's
chip.
when you fell asleep in the movie. I'm sure.
No, but what are you talking about?
There's a character.
I've watched it like
Oh,
4 more times.
Falafel? No. Pita chip?
You're talking about the bagel and the
The other
The-
dude.
yeah.
Is it
he wa-
pita?
No, he was that. It was like a Arab.
Arab.
Oh
Back to the racist jokes.
no, man. You know what I mean? Or
Um,
Palestinian thing.
I just naming Middle Eastern countries.
Yeah, it was like a rap, like a
What
rap,
was
but
it?
I forgot what it's
It's gonna
called.
bug me.
But it wasn't Mexican.
We're gonna keep talking about this until we figure it out.
It was not Mexican because remember it was the
Right,
whole
you're
beef
right.
with the bagel
Yeah,
and
'cause
shit.
the Jews, yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. He wasn't a falafel, because falafel is fried soybean. He was. Leave it in the comments because we don't know what the fuck it was. Pita? It wasn't pita, was he?
Was it a pita wrap? No, it wasn't a pita.
Was he non? I think he was non.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I guess if you know, we're trying to figure out. Just leave it in the comments and we'll see what happens, or we'll check it out and we'll make sure to answer you guys back. And again, and if we don't get right back to your guys' comments, we're trying to live our busy life and still, keep you guys entertained. But we try to get to you as soon as we can. Just have patience. Eventually, we will have a comment or respond to your comments and emails. Just please send in as much as you can.
Shout out to the guy who commented on our last video when I was in line at Taco Bell today. Yeah, who's like, "How's your Taco Bell?" It's kind of creepy.
I saw that, but I wasn't sure how to go about
I
that.
already responded to him.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay,
God.
okay. That is creepy then.
You know
Heard
what?
that.
I'd like to share a beer with that guy.
Bring him on the show.
All right. Stay tuned for Beer of the Week.
The beer of the week. Man, Joey, so what are we gonna drink this week?
Found just the thing.
What's that?
Oh, you'll see. It's the Big Wave.
What the fuck?
Big Wave Golden Ale is brewed by Kona Brewing Company out of Hawaii. They describe their beer as light, balanced, and easygoing. They say they wanted to make a beer that went down easy after a day out on the water. It's a light-bodied golden ale with tropical hop aroma and flavor. A smooth, easy drinking, refreshing ale. The use of caramel malt contributes to the golden hue of this beer, and our special blend of hops provides bright and quenching finish.
In other words, it just tastes good as You know how to say the fish, the Hawaii state fish?
Humi haka huma haka hawa. No.
I don't know how to say it, but if you guys know, write it in the comments.
It's huma.
I don't
Huma
know.
cookie?
It's so long and the fish is like that big.
Wasn't there like a movie, a song about that in some Disney movie or something? Huma haka haka humi huma
No.
huma doomy doomu. No.
No.
Hi everybody, my name is Tiki. I long to free a truly remarkable fish. My sweet prince. Huma huma nuku nuku apawa'a. Makahiki malahini hu. Huma huma nuku nuku apawa'a. Ooh, hawana waka 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 niki poo poo poo.
All right. But anyway, yeah, great beer. Would recommend it to anybody. We gonna drink it. Lots of it. I like it a lot.
I actually do like this beer a lot.
Yeah, right?
It's only 4.4%. So in other words, you need to drink like 5 of these, or just one Andy Gate. Oh, look, Hawaii's on the bottle. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
Liquid Aloha.
I thought it said Liquid Alaska for a second. I was like, I don't get it.
Oh, producer Brittany, that's a joke for you. Hawaii and Alaska. If you guys really want to know, just ask us. We'll tell you.
It's at the bottom of the map. All right. All right, guys, for our first news clip here, we've got some exciting stuff coming out of Georgia. Some guy,
Nothing exciting
OG.
comes out of Georgia.
what is his name?
Gideon.
Gideon OG.
Okay.
Wow, that's crazy. It kind of sounds, I guess, Pigeon, Gideon. It has the same EON.
Okay.
Anyways, he beats the hot dog champ, Joey Chestnut, in a kale eating contest, going out with 22 pounds of fucking kale.
22 pounds of kale.
God damn, that's like a whole bush. That's like you walk outside and start eating a whole bush. A big bush.
Kales don't grow in bushes.
I said it's like.
Oh, okay.
God.
Good. Well, we both work in the food industry, so we know what a pound of kale looks like. And it's like this big.
It's a lot. And it's not the easiest thing to chew and swallow. And to have to sit there and go through that much.
It's so fibrous. God, he's good for a month.
God, right? That's
Ugh.
ridiculous, yo. Anyways.
And he beat Joey Chestnut.
Listen. That's the guy that ate 72 fucking hot dogs with bread.
I'm going to throw a shameless plug in here right now. We did the hot dog eating challenge.
Yes, I
And
won.
You won. But we also, we're coming for you, Joey Chestnut. Watch the video.
One day.
The next story we got is coming out of Africa. Okay.
Sorry, it's just that's what I think of. When
A big game hunter was
Or like-
trampled to death.
Come to Africa. Yeah.
The guy in the shirt, like,
I'm thinking of like Terry Crews from what's that movie with Adam Sandler, where they go to Africa and shit. What's that movie, bro? Yo, you know what was that movie? From where they go to Africa?
come on, producer.
Okay, she don't know the name. Obviously. All right.
Africa, when they're in the little boat thing.
With Drew Barrymore.
They go to Africa with Drew Barrymore in a movie?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That they raised those African people.
Yeah, just forget it.
They
All right.
race African people?
No, just forget. They didn't raise. They were racing with like just all right.
Is that the Jamaican bobsled team?
No,
my
Cool Runnings.
That's
not it.
Jamaica.
Oh.
Oh my god. Anyways, no,
Jamaican
but it was the
bobsled team.
Africa. No, but the people watching are gonna know what the I'm talking about.
Is it where he's like banging Jennifer Aniston? He's a dentist?
No.
That's Hawaii. They went to Hawaii then.
Yes. No. This is another one that they did.
Are we just naming all the Adam Sandler movies right
No, but it has kind of that same
now? Are you
concept.
sure it's Adam Sandler and Terry Crews?
Yeah, because Terry Crews is like the African guy that like when he meets them when they get to the resort. And he's like, "Welcome to Africa." He's got an afro. And oh my god. Anyways, I'll show him the fucking movie later. But
Leave in the comments what the movie this is called, please.
I know the fucking movie. I just don't think of the name. God damn it.
Well, back to
All
my
right,
news
so
story.
anyway, what's going on in Africa?
An elephant trampled a big game hunter.
I mean, trampled like
Yeah.
stomp that
river,
motherfucker.
river dance that. An elephant. It was in Namibia, Nabubu.
Don't say amoeba or Namibia because it sounds like amoeba. And that's kind of like fucked up.
Nambia. So this elephant saw a group of professional trophy hunters. Was like, Gotta get the trunk in. Gotta get the trunk in there. There it is.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put my trunk all in your face.
It's okay. He saw them loading their guns, getting ready to aim and shoot at him, so he trampled the fuck out of them. They were from Argentina. And yeah, so
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
so in other words, don't fucking kill elephants. How about that? Right?
Kill or be killed.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I got some pretty exciting shit. This is pretty tight. This
Okay.
is something I thought would be nice, even for like. I was like, yo, I would do this if I could. It'd be pretty cool.
Okay.
Except we'd have to worry about gators and. But it'd be pretty fucking cool though. Like this. All right. So. Benjamin David out of Munich, Germany.
He sounds white. Go on.
Yeah, this is in Germany.
Oh,
of course he's white. And then, all right, he got tired of taking the bus, riding bikes, all that traffic shit for work. So he came up with an idea of swimming down a river. Yes, and he was like, he said when the current is strong, it's even faster.
Well, I would imagine.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's a 12-minute trip.
What about winter?
No, he says he's not that much of a man to do the winter, but he said he would do it.
How does he bring his shit to work with him?
All right, well, he puts his laptop, all of his stuff in a water, a laptop.
Okay.
He's got all his shit. All right, he works for a Bewley beer garden company
So
or
he
whatever.
makes beer. So he's a real man. Go on.
No, I think he's a gardener that works out there.
Everyone's important in the beer manufacturing process.
Anyway, or he probably just like grows all the hops, shit like that.
Cool.
All right, but anyway, yeah. So that's his. Shit. So he takes his laptop, all that, puts it in a waterproof bag, throws it in a boat bag, and gets it. Oh, and he puts a wetsuit.
Okay.
But he said, and that's what he said. When it's chilly and it's a lot colder, he has a whole body wetsuit. But just for at least that part, he just rocks like the half wetsuit. And he's
That's
getting
kinda cool.
it. He's getting it.
God, he must be fit.
Yeah.
God. Or
He's
fat
like-
as f- floats
like-
down the river. It's like a lazy river situation.
Nah, I mean when the current's
Yeah.
flowing right. But here's
Is there a picture?
he looks like an average Joe.
Oh, shit. Look. Oh, he's old. I
Yeah.
pictured someone younger.
No.
Wow, look at him.
Yeah.
Germans.
You know? They're so hard to kill. I was thinking about roaches. German roaches. You know how they call them German roaches?
Yeah, I know.
They're so hard to kill. You get it?
I get it.
Mother. Goddamn Nazis. No, that was. All right, that was mean. They're not Nazis no more.
They're not. They're not Nazis.
That's what I said. They're not Nazis no more. I
Okay.
was like, no. I was like, that's pretty
Oh,
mean. I
God.
think Germans are pretty cool. They're all about beer and drinking in mountain places, and they, you know.
Yeah, goats,
I'm thinking of
goats.
everybody from like Beer Fest.
They
right
get a
now.
beer fest. Speaking of beer, a man in Fountain Valley, California, found 2 dead geckos in a 24-ounce can of Heineken. Could you imagine just cracking the lid of a nice cold
What?
beer and just chugging it? You're like, oh, what touched my lip? Nope. And it was a dead lizard.
All right, so I mean, it's got to be a pretty small lizard to fit through the hole.
Wrong. They were 2 adolescent leopard geckos, the kind you get like from a pet store with the big tail and they're spotted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they eat crickets. 2 of those and 1 beer can.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and according to the lawsuit, the animals were not decomposed at all, which means they were put into the can alive during
So
the
they
canning
just like
process.
drowned in a can of Heineken.
Yeah.
So that was probably like somebody like taking their kid for like take your kid to work day,
yeah.
and they had like the geckos from school and
Oh
we're
my
like,
God.
I wonder what it's like to run through their hair.
They threw him
Hey,
in there.
Charlie, go find out.
Poor Charlie. And apparently,
And
the
there was
guy.
2 of them.
There's
That's
2.
up.
Oh,
So like, wait, take your friend.
the guy who drank the beer became violently ill.
I would too.
Ill enough where they had to give him Xanax and Zofran for his nausea and vomiting.
They gave him Xanax to forget what the happened, and they gave him Zofran to stop.
And they said
God
he had extreme anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and hyperactive bowel movements.
That guy's never touching a beer again.
He gets a lot right now.
He's just buying bottles of beer like this. Okay.
Oh, Heineken's even green, so you can see it better too. He's definitely not drinking that. Oh my God, he's sticking to Corona from now on. So pretty much, and
damn.
apparently, the attorneys believe him. They say that
Oh yeah, you can't squeeze them in there either.
they really think his case is credible. And they did an independent investigation, and they say it could possibly not be his fault.
Because there's no way you could squeeze a leopard in there without it up.
You just said a leopard, and I pictured like a big cat, like jamming it
Well,
into
no,
a can.
I mean,
like,
I'm talking about the geckos.
yeah, a leopard gecko.
You can't squeeze that in there.
Oh God.
Not even a bottle. There's no way. They're too fucking. And there was 2 of them.
What if they like grew up in the can? Like they grew in there and they lived, and then they made it into a fucking beer.
How?
Like, what if like the guy who managed the beer facilities kid had a pet, and he kept his little bit? No, is this too far fetched?
No, my story makes more sense.
I guess.
You're just trying to like say what I said in another way.
I'm just trying to like stand up for the beer company a little bit. Maybe they'll sponsor us.
That stop putting leopard geckos and shit. God damn. I hope Geico comes after those motherfuckers.
Oh God.
Up their commercials. They should make a Geico commercial with a leopard pop with the Geico
Popping out the
popping
beer
out of
can?
the beer can with another one. Like, how'd you get here? I don't know.
It's like you're not moving, buddy. He's like
It's like-
poking him. Hey.
He's like, that's not saving you. But if you call Geico, you can save 15% on your car insurance. Right? That would actually be pretty funny.
Not only did we just insult Heineken, the Germans, and now we just insulted Geico.
I mean, they're actually a good company. I had them until they kicked me out, but they were good while they were there.
Well, that's the show pretty much.
Now it's time to get into some fun stuff.
Yep. Make sure you leave us comments, emails. The email address is right here.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.